What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great episode of Simone with the Sports. I'm Simone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're on here, you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, help your girl out, because I'm trying to get 3,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and I'm like 600 away. Woo. Desperate. So if you haven't already, make sure you like this video, make sure you leave a comment, make sure you subscribe to the channel, keep rocking with me. Also make sure you turn your notification bell, because the videos are coming like boom, 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 and you don't want to miss it. Also make sure you check the link down below to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel. Also, there's a link down below to subscribe to our podcast, Tough Calls, where me and Dylan have some of your favorite sports analysts, former and current athletes, chop it up with us on the pod. So without further ado, let's talk about your boy, Zach Ertz. Now, we've talked about Zach Ertz for a while. We done talked about Zach for a while. We've been talking about Zach since pretty much last offseason. And Zach Ertz is a guy, obviously a fan favorite. And we've already had to let go of one fan favorite this offseason in Deshaun Jackson. I don't know how that felt for y'all, but that blow cut deep for me. Now, Alshon Jeffrey, he wasn't really a fan favorite. He wasn't really a fan favorite. I mean, we appreciated him, but he wasn't like a fan favorite. But Zach Ertz is definitely a fan favorite, especially after that catch he made for us in Super Bowl 52, solidifying our Super Bowl ring. And it's tough to let guys like that go, but you gotta get in that situation where these guys think that they're worth more than they really are, especially at the age that Zach Ertz is, the wrong side of 30 years old. And his production last year when he was healthy just wasn't really up to par. And I really don't know how high Zach is valuing himself. If you guys know the number that Zach is like looking for, please let me know. I don't know how high he's valuing himself, but he's definitely he definitely is overvaluing himself with the Philadelphia Eagles. And pretty much the Philadelphia Eagles, he knows he's not getting his check, the check he wants from the Eagles. And he pretty much already gave his farewell to us, like in one of his final press conferences, saying how much he loved the city of Philadelphia. He wished things could have, work out the way he wants it to, but he knows it's not. Obviously, we already been falling in love with Dallas Goedert, and Dallas Goedert's been falling in love with the end zone. So it's looking like position-wise, we're fine moving on from Zach Ertz, especially with a guy like Kyle Pitts in the draft, a very intriguing first-round pick for the Eagles if we do decide to go that route. A guy that can play not only tight end but also wide receiver as well. So having a guy like Nick Sirianni as our offensive coordinator, we know how experimental and fun the Colts like to make their offense. Imagine a guy like Nick Sirianni having Kyle Pitts and Dallas Goedert to play around with, plus Jalen Hurts, a guy who's a Weapon X-y kind of versatile quarterback. Imagine the fun Nick Sirianni would have there. So it's pretty much looking like, things are moving on. The train is moving, and Zach Ertz either got to get off or get with a little $2, $3, $4 million. So basically, Zach Ertz, honestly, guys, I thought we should have pretty much traded Zach Ertz before this season, because we would have gotten back much more. Because now it's kind of a situation where we've definitely talked to a couple of teams about Zach Ertz, but the price that we're getting back for him is basically like a fourth round pick at best, and probably a 5th round pick is what it's looking like. But honestly, in this draft, I'll be glad to have another 5th round pick, because this draft, we're in rebuild mode and we got to get as much as we can get. So even though it seems like we're only getting a 5th round pick back for Zach Ertz, we got to remember, we need as much young, raw talent as we can. I know the 5th round isn't the most exciting round, but it's still a guy who can, possibly come in and who knows could be a game changer for us for the long term. So I was disappointed when I first saw that we only be getting around a 4th at best for Zach Ertz, and it might end up us having to cut him. But if we trade him, we would save $4 million against the cap. So we definitely need to look to trade Zach Ertz. And a team that might be interested in Zach Ertz is the Buffalo Bills. And Zach Ertz if I'm Zach Ertz, I'm definitely interested in the Bills, because the Bills were a team that are obviously ready to go win now, and adding a guy like Zach Ertz for depth does nothing but only boost them, especially with Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Beasley playing so well in that offense. adding Zach Ertz would definitely be a nice icing on the cake for them. And Zach Ertz can be in a situation where he might possibly be able to win another ring before he retires, versus with us, you know, I mean, and you never know how fast we'll turn things around. You never know. Who knows? Like, honestly, I didn't think we would turn things around as quick as we did with Doug Peterson winning the Super Bowl. So who knows? But realistically, you know, Zach Ertz will probably have been retired been retired by the time we likely going to be winning the Super Bowl again. So I think it's just best for all parties, and we can trade Zach Ertz and get a pick back instead of having to come down to just cutting him and not getting anything back. So we definitely need to have our foot on the pedal. I know this is something that we've been discussing, but guys, it's March. These deadlines are coming up soon. It's time for us to finally make it do what it does. And I know we've been making the calls. I don't know if the Eagles are asking for too much back, but a lot of the analysts have Zach Ertz valued around a 4th or 5th round pick, 4th at best. So I don't know if the Eagles are just not liking what we're getting back, but I'm saying we need to go ahead and just make this trade, save that cap space, instead of ending up in a situation where we don't get anything back for Zach Ertz. That is not a situation we want to be in. So let me know what you guys think, though. Do you guys think that the Bills would be a good option, or do you think the Eagles are right, like trying to hold out, maybe trying to get more, or do you guys think we just need to let it last a little longer, see what happens? See what happens when we waited so long with Carson Wentz. You see how we didn't basically got pennies back. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. And I'm pretty sure you guys already let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But let me know what you guys think. Also, make sure you buy me that coffee to help fuel this channel. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to our podcast, Tough Calls, as well Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Search Tough Calls or check out the link down below. Also, make sure you like this video, leave a comment, make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Bye!